Hello everybody, I am harvestbirdy and welcome back to Transformers Fall of Cybertron. Some of you may have already noticed that the next chapter has already been unlocked and 2 audio logs been found. And that is because I did a recording of this chapter and OBS decided not to record the sound. So that was really annoying, because I always check OBS before I do recording to make sure it's picking up my mic, it's picking up the game sound, and despite that it didn't record anything. It was just a video. I don't know if it's some sort of weird glitch that even though it shows on the meters it's recording sound and then it doesn't sometimes. I'm not sure. So I am going to be replaying this again for you all because you deserve to see it. And hopefully this time OBS is going to record the audio so I don't have to do it the first time. I suppose the advantage you guys get this time is that I have an idea of how to go through this level and fight the enemies in this. So you won't have to see me dying, hopefully, for once. Okay, right. Chapter 6, Death from Above. The Autobot transport is carting away precious energon reserves. The Combaticons must make sure it never arrives at its destination. Here we go, we are playing as Vortex.
There it is. Autobot transport carting away my energon.
Don't you mean our energon, Starscream?
Oh, of course, Onslaught. Our energon. That idiot's shockwave allowed the Autobots to steal every last drop. Luckily, I have devised a plan to steal it back.
You mean we?
Very well, Onslaught. You explain the plan.
Combaticons, listen up! We need to divert the transport off the main road and into a sky ambush led by Starscream. We will accomplish this by destroying the bridge in this sector. Swindle, I want you to patrol the area to deal with any Autobot scouts who would give us away.
You bet.
Blast off, Vortex! You'll need to clear a shortcut through this canyon to the bridge.
Sounds simple enough.
Brawl will follow when it drops, and blast the supports to bring the bridge down. I like blasted stuff. Once the transport changes course, we will join Starscream's ambush and reclaim what's ours. Remember, we have limited time and energon to pull this off. Make it happen.
Yes, make it happen, Combaticons.
Well, I'm inspired. Let's hit it, Vortex.
After you, blast off. Blast off! Where'd you go? Vortex, this is Onslaught. Get to the bridge and destroy it before the Autobot transport can get across. Roger that, Onslaught. We're on it.
I can't remember, was it Brawl or Onslaught that was in the last game?
Autobot City. No one's been here for ages.
Reminds me of how we trashed Iacom.
Okay, so
Clear of those lasers.
the Combaticons, if I remember my
Ease off the throttle, blast off. Can't keep up.
G1 series lore.
I'll flush out any trouble. You back me up. What is that thing? Crap! It's chasing me!
I'm trying to get a chance to speak, but they won't shut up.
Close, blast off! I thought you said this place was deserted. Right.
So, as I was going to say, oh. I don't know if if the game will let me find audio logs I previously found, or is this one I've missed? Okay, before I do that, what I'm trying to say is that if I remember my G1 series lore right, the Combaticons were actually created by Starscream when Megatron got sick of his crap and had Laserbeak dump him on this island. Basically kicked him out of the Decepticons. And Starscream came across some abandoned military vehicles and somehow made the Combaticons, which is a little confused because earlier in the series, I think it was the Constructicons, I can't remember, but I remember there was this episode where both Autobots and the Decepticons made, you know, a group of Transformers, but they had to take them to... oh, what's its name? Oh, I completely forgot the name of this thing now. The, I can't remember what it's called now. But they had to take them to like this computer thing on Cybertron that gave them all personalities and life, essentially. But for some reason when Starscream made the Combaticons, he didn't have to do that. They just were Transformers. They could transform, they could think, they could talk. I think they combine into Bruticus? I think we saw him earlier. I can't remember if I might have called him Devastator, but I think Devastator is the Constructicons when they unite. I think the Combaticons form Bruticus. Okay, now let's see what this is.
Both the Autobots and the Decepticons utilize minefields to protect and defend our trade routes. So what makes this homing mine so unique? Once it locks onto your position, it is almost impossible to evade unless you destroy it with your weapon first. Running is futile, and once one homing mine locks onto your coordinates, others are certain to follow.
Oh, is it just Perceptor talking about these mines? Okay. Oh, you get to hover in place? That's not fair. Oh, watch it blast off. At least the flying in this game is much easier than in War for Cybertron. I guess for whatever reason this game on Steam works with control, whereas War for Cybertron I had to force it. I think that's made a load of difference.
Onslaught! Why isn't that bridge destroyed yet?
We're working on it, Starscream.
I love how we can go from like a helicopter into a jet.
The Autobots must know we're coming. They keep getting in our way.
Stop right there, Decepticreeps! Keep your hands where we can see them.
Hey, Vortex, use your shockwave now! Scrap! They're trying to cut us off on the transport. Move it, blast off. Do not lose that train. Gonna be tight! Vortex, we're running out of time. Get to that bridge now! I'm working on it! Well, work faster. We need to bring that bridge down before the transport can cross it.
Work faster. Demand if. Okay, let's see. I need a heavy weapon for later. Where's my favorite rocket one? Where is it? There it is. No, go back. Damn it, game. I want that. I did also buy some more perks, I think. And I could definitely use you. Also, while I'm doing this, I'm watching that cutscene bit with Starscream and the Combaticons. You can already tell he doesn't have the same level of respect and fear that Megatron had with his followers, because there's no way I think that the Combaticons would have been talking to Megatron like that. Not in the game, at least. There's no way they'd be talking and all saying, like, don't you mean our energon? Because Megatron is like, no, that's my energon. If I say it's mine, it's mine. So, already I think you can tell that Starscream has got a bit of a challenge on his hands leading the Decepticons. He's not helping himself either, sort of butting in on the end of Brawl's explaining the plan either. Okay, is there anything else here I want to get? No. I don't think so. Or maybe I could get that tech thing to reduce the cost a bit. Let's get that. Okay, all set.
How is Starscream's plan unfolding?
Did he say how is Starscream's plan unfolding? Teletran, how do you know what our plan is? You meant to be the Autobot's computer. Is Teletran secretly a spy listening in on our conversations? How am I going to get that? Can I? I can. Come on. Get it. Hang on. Really? Can I do it in the... There we go. Alright, who's shooting at me? That thing. I hate this weapon. I mean, not the bomb bit. This heavy neutron gun is so slow. It's one of those weapons it starts firing slow and it builds up speed. Well, I hope that you guys won't be seeing me die for once. It's not come true, has it?
Vortex, we're running out of time. Get to that bridge now. I'm working on it. Work faster. We need to bring that bridge down before the transport can cross it.
That went well for once. I kind of struggled to use that bomb weapon properly.
This'll help out.
So many rocket launchers.
Oh, just shoot him! Yeah, didn't he?
Try and get rid of some of these guys. Yeah, I did actually watch all of the G1 series. The Transformers official YouTube channel has actually got a whole bunch of Transformers series uploaded to it. It's got all of Beast Wars, Transformers Prime, Transformers G1. It's got animated as well, and what's one of the other newer series that's come out? Cyberspark or Cyberworld? I've not watched any of them. But if you are interested in watching Transformers, that's your opportunity. No Transformers Cybertron, only about, I think, 7 episodes of Armada, which is disappointing. I hope at some point they'll get back to uploading more of those. That all of them? Okay. I thought you'd get me from behind. Shoot me in the back. Is that the Autobot way?
The transport is equipped with heavy anti-aircraft guns! You hear that, Starscream? Do not attack from the air!
I will make my own decisions, Onslaught!
Onslaught, we've reached the bridge! You! How are we supposed to take down something that size? Thrall's artillery attack should be able to destroy the supports underneath the bridge. Get in position and start shelling. We're in position! Thrall, get your main guns online. Guns are online, Onslaught. Ready to pound some metal. What the? Onslaught! Nothing happened! I read you, Brawl. Extra shielding must be fortifying the supports. Vortex, get in there and disable it. Roger that, Onslaught. Spotted the shielding controls, but they're guarded by Autobots. You want me to shell them? I got this.
How many hits it takes to get rid of those things. I'm trying to mess with that. I think like fighter pilots and that do, where they'll fly towards something, launch their weapon to hit it, and then immediately book it out of there. They don't hang around. You know, it does mean I tend to get shot a fair bit. One more hit should do it. Okay. Now I just need to clear out the Autobots. Oh, come on! Someone's got a good arm, but seriously? There's no cover up here, it's such a nuisance. Oh, Then I go straight off this walkway. Where'd that other one go? There he is. Is that everyone? I don't think it is. Oh, just ammo.
Time to start busting heads! Lever is heavy! Couldn't they just make it a button? Shields down! Light it up, Brawl!
Keep clear, Vortex. One broken bridge coming up. Structural integrity compromised. Shifting ballast for additional support.
The bridge is still holding! I'll hit that second support!
Okay, here we go again.
Keep your optics sharp. The Autobots will be ready for you this time.
Seriously? There are 2 more of those things? Rocket coming in!
Whoa. Did he clip my wing there?
Done, Vortex. I want to blast those supports already.
Yeah, kinda busy here, Brawl!
Don't know why Brawl can't just start shooting these things anyway. I mean, surely he can try and lay down some fire. Instead of just sitting there doing nothing. Did I get that one? Nope. One more. Now for the second one. Good thing the Vortex's shields can take a few hits. Oh, could you have gone as well? I was hoping to get all of you at once. There we go, all clear.
Brawl! I'm at the lever! Ready your guns! Second shield is disabled. Let's bring this bridge down.
Incoming!
Structural integrity critical. Adjusting internal stabilizer. Center support holding maximum load.
This bridge is really starting to grind my gears.
They don't make them like this anymore. What now?
The only thing holding it up is that central support. Get up there, Vortex.
This is one tough bridge. It just does not want to go down.
Deploying defensives.
Whoa! Be right into the barrel of that thing.
One more rocket to deal with.
Onslaught! The transport is nearly at the bridge. I assume your team has succeeded in destroying it.
Vortex, our fearless leader is growing impatient.
Roger that, Onslaught. Crawl! I don't get a control panel or even an access panel to get inside.
I'm tired of this scrap. Get out of the way, Vortex. I'll make you an entrance.
Oh, why didn't you just do that to begin with?
Stop jabbering and get in there.
No, I agree with Vortex. You should have done that earlier, man.
Let's get this thing done!
It would save me a whole lot of work and trouble if, you know, you actually did something.
Great. Spooky dark down here.
You're afraid of the dark?
Well, it does make it hard to see.
Vortex, Brawl, shut it. We need that bridge offline, now.
Without this, guns
Certainly
just a
see
big stick.
Vortex getting teased about that later. You're afraid of the dark? You know, I don't know why, but in my mind, I always imagine that Transformers could see in the dark. Like they have a natural night vision.
Keep that Decepticon away from the bridge control!
Will you guys stop throwing grenades? Ooh, that actually hurt. That hurt. Oh my god, there is no cover. Hi dear. Much of a spot though, is it? I think never an energon cube when you want one. Ah! That's better.
All right, I'm inside the lower part of the bridge. What am I looking for?
The final support. It should look like the ones you already destroyed.
Decepticon interrogator, Vortex.
I just wanted to make sure I was full on ammo.
Plan unfolded.
Why are you asking me that again, Cybertron? I'm not giving you no information. You get nothing out of me. I'm the interrogator, apparently.
I am so out of here! transport has reached the bridge. What's the status on the last support?
Stupid security. This could take a cycle or two.
Vortex, you need to hurry. That bridge needs to come down now.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Everyone is so impatient. Do you want the job done right or do you want the job done rushed?
Stop him! We need to hold this bridge at all costs! Alert! Decepticons, alert!
The work of art, really?
I'm gonna get rid of them all from one side first before I do the other side.
The end of the shooting gallery.
Decepticon, over there!
Conversation from that guy.
Still one somewhere. I heard somebody shout. Every time I think I've got them all, I hear another voice. Yeah, all the way over there. He's going to run out the other side.
Hey, don't blame me, pal. You were the easy target.
Right, is that everyone? Okay, it is. Now for big trouble. Oop. Let the stick go too early just then.
Nuts and bolts. This looks like trouble. Deal with it, Vortex.
Yeah, this guy nearly got me the first time round.
Let's hurry this process up.
Much easier the second time round. There he shoots my clutch. My little friend. Making some weird sounds.
Combaticons! The charges are set!
About time, Vortex. Get
You guys are actually in luck because the first time I did that, the first time I did that recording, for some reason the sound didn't play for that little ending scene, and yet this time it did. Also, I had a lot of trouble with my controller in the last one, so I'm beginning to think that my first playthrough of this was just cursed. The audio didn't record. The cutscene at the end had no sound. My controller was constantly just making me turn in circles. I say my controller. I was actually playing the Halloween event for ETS2 in ATS, and it worked perfectly fine. So I think the game is just being a bit glitchy at times. But thankfully, all those errors today were non-existent. So you guys got a nice, perfect playthrough. Yeah, so as with all of Cybertron, this campaign appears to be split. So we've had the Autobot side, and now we're getting the Decepticon side, even though it isn't quite even. So I'm wondering if maybe towards the end, if it's going to bounce back to the Autobots and then back to the Decepticons or something. Because you know, it's, like, it was Autobot chapters into chapter 5, and now we're in chapter 6, it's Decepticon. But that's not quite an even split yet. I can't remember how many chapters it's shown on the level, but yeah, I think the next chapter would have been, chapter 7 would be the even split. So that's what makes me wonder. But I'm wondering about that a bit too early. So yeah, we have destroyed the bridge. Maybe Starscream is going to get the Decepticons' energon back. You have to admit, for how precious this energon is to the Autobots, so far this transport doesn't seem to be very heavily guarded. I mean, if I was the Autobots, I would have sent like a guard ahead of the transport to secure the bridge. I know they had those gun platforms and a couple of Autobots, but if 2 Decepticons can take all that out, you didn't put enough towards defending it. Well, okay, so I wonder if we might get to see more of the Combaticons later on. It'd be cool if we get to play their combiner form. That really would be interesting. But for now, that will be all for today's video. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I hope you all join me for the next video. Until then, take care everyone.